Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, welcome to my class, Mathematics 9 class. Today we are going to have our lecture number 4, exercise 2.6, continuation to that. Previously we discussed about the formulas of a square minus b square and use of formula a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square and a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And use of iota is minus 1 under root and iota square is minus 1. We have used these formulas in our previous lecture number 3. Today we are going to have, inshallah, exercise 2.6, question number 6. Question number 6. If E is equal to 2 plus 3 iota and W is equal to 5 minus 4 iota, then we have to find the values of, or rather we have to show that left hand side is equal to right hand side. For example, we have part number 1, z plus w whole bar is equal to z bar plus w bar. Remember that this bar means conjugate of complex number. This is whole bar, and there on right hand side we have separate bars, but the answer must be same. From left hand side and right hand side, we must have the same answer. Now using values in left hand side, what will be z? 2 plus 3 iota plus w is 5 minus 4 iota whole bar is equal to z bar 2 plus 3 iota bar and 5 minus 4 iota whole bar. Remember that this is the bar on both terms. So that's why first of all we simplify and we will not open the bar until we convert it into single complex number. And repeating, on left hand side we will convert these two complex numbers as a single complex number and then we will apply the bar. But on right hand side, immediately we write down the conjugate of these complex number and add them. The answer will be same. Here is 2 plus 3 iota plus 5 minus 4 iota whole bar. This is 2 minus 3 iota plus 5 plus 4 iota. You have changed the sign before iota to minus 3 iota. Change the sign before minus 4 iota, that is plus 4 iota. Here is 2 plus 5, 7, real plus real, and imaginary and plus imaginary. So my plus 3 iota minus 4 iota. They are the terms having different sign. And remember, I told you, when you have different sign, you subtract. Simply you subtract. 4 minus 3 is 1 iota. But sign of the bigger term you will write down. This is bigger term, that the sign is minus. And here is 2 plus 5, real plus real, 7, plus 4 iota minus 3 iota. Here is plus 4 iota minus 3 iota is plus iota. Because we have the 4 greater number and its sign is positive, you subtract and sign of the bigger number is written here. Apply the bar now. You know that this minus 1, if it is written or not, it makes no difference at all. So you can remove this minus 1 and apply the bar, conjugate. Change the sign before iota. 7 plus iota is equal to 7 plus iota. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is your proof of that first part. Similarly, you can do second part. Then we have part number 3. In second part, you have the negative sign between them, and simply you will apply the brackets and open up the sign brackets and then you will change the sign. In this way, you simplify it. Part number 3 is ZW whole bar is equal to Z bar and W bar. Same case, same condition. Here is the combined bar and here is separate bars. Conjugate of two separate complex numbers. Using values, same method. Using values 2 plus 3 iota into 5 minus 4 iota whole bar is equal to 2 plus 3 iota into 5 minus 4 iota bars. First of all, you multiply these numbers, then apply bar. You multiply these two numbers, convert into single complex number, and then apply conjugate. Here you apply conjugate first and then multiply. Here is 10 minus 8 iota plus 15 iota minus 12 iota square whole bar. This is 2 minus 3 iota into 5 plus 4 iota. Remember that we have applied the bar first and changed the sign before iota. Here is 10 minus 8 iota plus 15 iota, that will be equal to plus 7 iota. Minus 12 iota square is minus 1 and then apply bar. Iota square minus 1. Here you multiply on right hand side, take 2 and multiply 1 by 1 on right hand side. That is 2 5 by 10 and plus 8 iota minus 3 iota plus 5 multiplied minus 15 iota plus minus 4 3 is the 12 iota square. Here is 10 plus 7 iota minus 12, rather plus 12, minus plus bar. Here is equal to 10 plus 8 iota minus 15 iota. Two similar terms but different signs, you have to subtract. But sign of bigger term, that is minus. 15 minus 8 is 7 iota and iota square mean minus 1. Here you will have 10 plus 12, it will be 22 plus 7 iota bar. That will be equal to 10 minus 7 iota plus 12. Remember that 10 plus 12, here is, apply the bar now, apply the conjugate, you will have 22 minus 7 iota is equal to 10 plus 12, 22 minus 7 iota. So you have left hand side is equal to right hand side. Very easy, very simple. Here what you did, actually on left hand side we multiplied first, converted into the single complex number, then applied the bar. On right hand side we have applied the bar first, then multiplied, you got the same answer. Alhamdulillah, you got left hand side equal to right hand side. So in this way, I hope that you understand this part. After that, part number 4. We'll do part number 4 also because it is a little bit technical. So that's why I will try to solve this for you. Number 4. Number 4. Z over W whole bar is equal to Z bar over W bar. Again we have to prove that left hand side is equal to right hand side using values. Z is 2 plus 3 iota over W is 5 minus 4 pi is equal to 2 plus 3 iota bar over 5 minus 4 iota bar. It is better to take left hand side and right hand side separately and then solve. It is better to solve separately. And at the end, inshallah, you will get left hand side is equal to right hand side. Left hand side is 2 plus 3 iota over 5 minus 4 iota. Multiplying above and below by the conjugate of denominator. Rather, it is more better to have, don't write down left hand side, simply we solve left hand side first, Z over W, then at the end we will take the bar. Here is multiplying above and below by the conjugate of denominator, 5 plus 4 iota over 5 plus 4 iota. Multiply them, take 2 and multiply them 1 by 1. This is 10 plus 8 iota plus 15 iota plus 12 iota square. Divided by the formula A minus B plus B, A square minus B square. First square minus second square. Here we have 10 plus 15 plus 8. 23 iota plus 12 iota square value is minus 1 and over 25 minus 16 iota square. Here you can have 10 minus 12 real and real. It will be minus 2 plus 23 iota divided by 25 minus 16 into minus 1. Value of iota square is minus 1. That will be minus 2 plus 23 iota divided by 25 plus 16 minus 2 plus 23 iota over 41. This is minus 2 over 41 plus 23 iota over 41. This is your Z over W. Now, left hand side. Now you can write down left hand side. What will be Z over W whole bar? That is equal to minus 2 over 41 plus 23 iota over 41 bar. Remember that when you apply the bar here, before iota you will change the sign. Here is minus 2 over 41 minus 23 over 41 iota. This is your left hand side. After that, we will take right hand side and then simplify to get this answer. Now, taking right hand side, what was right hand side? Z bar over W bar mean 2 plus 3 iota over 5 minus 4 iota bar. Now, after that, apply the bar first. Change the sign before iota. It will be 2 minus 3 iota over 5 plus 4 iota. Dear students, now you have to multiply above and below by the conjugate of denominator to remove iota from denominator and we have to write down as a single complex number. That is, one part will be real and other is imaginary. So multiplying above and below by the conjugate of denominator. 5 minus 4 iota over 5 minus 4 iota. Now you multiply 2 5 the 10 minus 8 iota minus 15 iota and plus 12 iota square divided by first square minus second square. Here 10 minus 8 minus 15 minus 23 iota plus 12 into iota square means minus 1. 25 minus 16 iota square. 10 minus 23 iota minus 12 over 25 minus 16 into minus 1. 10 minus 12 is minus 2 and minus 23 iota over 25 plus 16. Here is minus 2 minus 23 iota divided by 41. Distribute this 41 to both the terms. Minus 23 iota over 41. That is your left hand side. Hence, left hand side is equal to right hand side. That was your part number 4. I hope that you understood that. After that, part number 5 and 6, they are very easy. Part number 5, show that number 5, 1 over 2 into z plus z bar is a real part of that. We have to prove that real part of that. Using values, using value of z. What is z? 2 plus 3 iota plus 2 plus 3 iota bar. Conjugate of complex number. 1 over 2, 2 plus 3 iota plus 2 minus 3 iota. Plus 3 iota minus 3 iota cancel out. 1 over 2 into 4 is equal to 2. What is 2? 2 is the real part of z. 2 is real part of z. So, write down real part of z. So that is your answer. It is proved. Number 6, 1 over 2 iota z minus z bar is imaginary part of z. We have to prove that 1 over 2 iota z minus z bar is imaginary part. What is z? 2 plus 3 iota minus 2 plus 3 iota bar, because there is a negative sign in the center, so I have written these terms inside the brackets. After that, 1 over 2 iota, now 2 plus 3 iota minus, apply conjugate, 2 minus 3 iota. Here is 1 over 2 iota into 2 plus 3 iota minus 2 plus 3 iota. 2 plus 2 and minus 2 is cancelled out, and we have 1 over 2 iota into 6 iota. You cancel it, it will be 3. So what is 3? 3 is the imaginary part. Look, the number which is along with iota, that is always equal to imaginary part. Equal to imaginary part of Z. That is your question number 6. Question number 6 finished. After that we have question number 7. In case of question number 7, we will have different complex numbers. By comparing method, we will find the value of real numbers x, y, or a. Question number 7. Solve the following equation for real x and y. Solve for x and y. First is 2 minus 3 iota into x plus iota y is equal to 4 plus iota. Remember that last question of your exercise 2.5 was exactly similar. You can understand this question very easily with the help of fifth question, question number 5 of your exercise 2.5. That was comparison method, and you have to find the value of x and y. First of all, we have to write down left and right as a single complex number. I am repeating, in these questions, we will write down the complex numbers after multiplying, after adding and subtracting. We will write down the terms as single complex number. Then we will compare, and to find the real is equal to real and imaginary is equal to imaginary. This is the rule which we are using now. From left hand side, this is multiplied 2x plus 2 iota y minus 3 iota x minus 3y iota square. This is 4 plus iota. 2x plus 2 iota y plus minus minus 3x iota x and plus minus minus 3y iota square. 2x plus 2 iota y minus 3x iota minus 3y, and value of iota square is minus 1. We are applying that value continuously. I hope that you memorize this. 2x plus 2y iota minus 3x iota plus 3y is equal to 4 plus iota. Now we will write down the like terms side by side. Real with real and imaginary with imaginary. Here is 2x plus 3y and plus 2y minus 3x, iota common from here. These are real parts. We have written 2x plus 3y and iota common 2y minus 3x is equal to 4 plus iota. After that, remember, I have told you already that we are going to convert this as a single complex number. This is a single complex number, whose real part is the first bracket and imaginary part is the second one bracket along with iota. Comparing real and imaginary parts, we get real is equal to 2x plus 3y is equal to 4. This is equation number 1. 2x plus 3y is equal to 4, equation number 1. Then minus 3x. Remember that you can write down in order. First term will be the x1 and second is y. Minus 3x plus 2y is equal to 1. This is equation number 2. Because coefficient of iota is 1. So imaginary is equal to imaginary. After that, you multiply, you simplify these two equations by simultaneous method. We will solve them simultaneously by different method. We can solve this question by different method. By the algebraic method, by making the coefficients of any one, x or y, the same one. And in this way, we will find the other value of variable. Similarly, by putting this in first equation number 1 or 2, we can find the second value. So here, 2x plus 3y is equal to 4 minus 3x plus 2y is equal to 1. We want to make the coefficients of x. So 2 is multiplied by 3 and 3 is multiplied by 2. I am repeating, to make the coefficients of x equal, multiply first by second and second by first. 3 with 2 and 2 with 3. So in this way we get 6x plus 9y is equal to 12. And here is minus 6x plus 4y is equal to 2. Adding. Because we have already plus and minus sign, they are cancelled out. Here is 13y is equal to 14. And y is equal to 14 divided by 30. So this 13 is multiplied, on the other side it will be divided, and y is equal to 14 over 30. We got this value of x as 14 over 30. After that, we will apply the value of y. We use the value of y in any one equation, equation 1 or 2, to find the value of x using value of y in equation number 1. 2x plus 3 into 14 over 13 is equal to 4. 2x plus 14 into 3. What will be 42 over 13 is equal to 4. 2x is equal to 4 minus 42 over 13. This is 2x. Here is 13 for the 52. 13 for the 52 minus 42 over 30. That is equal to 10 over 30. Implies that x is equal to 10 over 30. This 2 was multiplied, on the other side it will go down. And it will cancel this 10. It will become 5. So x will be equal to 5 over 13. Therefore, your answer is, solution set is, first is the value of x always, 5 over 13, and the second one is 14 over 13. My dear students, this is the answer of your first part of question number 7. I hope that, inshallah, you will try your next parts and you can make use of these parts to solve the assignment. I have the assignment number 4. It will be useful for you because it will cover the previous exercises also, and you can find your answer even from the book. You can have the idea from the book, and you can solve this. It will not be so difficult. Even if it is difficult, don't worry, no problem. Don't worry, and you can ask on the WhatsApp group, and inshallah I will help you in solving that if you have any problem. Don't worry. Inshallah, we will do our next lesson. Hopefully, you got these ideas about these different questions. There are different techniques, but we have applied these formulas. Hopefully, you got the idea. Alhamdulillah, we have finished our lesson and lecture number 4. Exercise 2.6 is about to finish. Actually, you will try the part number 2 and 3 of question number 7. If any problem, leave it for me and don't hesitate to ask the question. Inshallah, we will do it. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum.